I'm going to show you how to create a primary cost element in SAP S/4HANA system. My name is Nudish, and I've been working with SAP since 2001 with my main focus in finance. I work as an SAP FICO contractor. In case you want to reach me for projects, please find my LinkedIn ID in the description of this video. If you are just now reaching to this channel, its name is SAP at a glance, and the aim is to share SAP knowledge. Therefore, do not forget, please subscribe to this channel to receive new videos on a weekly basis. My dear audience, I would like to make you a request to help us to reach the first 1,000 subscribers. At the moment, we have more than 20,000 views and less than 500 subscribers. Can you please help us to balance the scale by subscribing to this channel? Here in this channel, we deliver very high quality of content, and I use my free time to share SAP knowledge for free. Therefore, I think it's fair enough also to ask you to share SAP knowledge. How can you do that? It is very simple. You just need to subscribe to this channel, share it within your network, and it is done. Let's reach the first 1,000 subscribers. In the SAP version ECC6, there was the T-code KA01 to create primary cost elements. By the way, you could have to create it automatically. When you were creating a P&L account, you could say in the customizing that create automatically my primary cost element. But now in SAP S/4HANA, everything has changed. This transaction code does not exist anymore, and now we create in the transaction code FS00 or FS01 or in the Fiori app the cost element as a GL account. We are going to see this very soon in our video. Just a brief explanation, cost elements include material, labor, and overhead costs. Material costs are the expenses or raw materials. Labor costs are extra hours and salaries, while overhead costs are indirect expenses like the rent of the building, the internet, the water, electricity, and etc. As we recorded in the previous video, the primary cost elements are the ones that make the connection with the CO module, which means that when we post into a primary cost element, the CO document gets generated. I have the video in the description of this one, so you can have a look on the integration in between finance and CO. And now, without any further ado, let's start and let's go to the system to see how we make this magic. Now we are in the SAP LAUNCHPAD. If you don't know yet how to navigate in the SAP Fiori LAUNCHPAD, it's very simple. You can find the link in the description of this one. If you struggle to find Fiori apps in the SAP Fiori library, you can also find the link in the description of this one. Please go there and learn. So now what we are going to do today, we are going to use this tile, Manage GL Accounts, which means Fiori app. So in here, we have the Fiori app that is the equivalent of the transaction code FS01 or FS03 that I can show you here quickly in the system. So here this is the SAP GUI. So this is my, sorry guys, so this is my transaction code to create GL accounts in the SAP GUI. And then we have this lovely Fiori app to do exactly the same thing, but much more robust. So it's much simpler to find all the information that we need. So now I'm going to choose the primary cost revenue and cost and the revenue, primary cost elements, which means that I'm going to press go. So I have all the information here. So I have profit and revenue, GL accounts, gains, and then I can do one thing that is pretty simple. I created already something for this video so we can use. I'm going here to adapt filters, and I'm going to put created by. So then I'm going to insert my name, and then we have only the accounts that I created already, so we can do our magic. So in here, we have other expenses, accounts. I can go inside of this one. That was the basis for this video. And then I'm going to show you what is different. So now this is what we have difference is the controlling data that we use not, this is the parts of the transaction code KI01. It's here embedded in the GL accounts. So it means that now GL accounts are also cost elements. So here I'm going to say the controlling area, what is the cost element category, and so on. So if I go back and then I'm going to make a copy, these are the accounts that I've already created. I'm going to click here and then I'm going to make copy. Here I'm going to just to put what is my GL account that will become my cost element, primary cost element, and I'm going to write YouTube videos so we can identify. I'm going to open for this company code, copy. It normally says it takes a while, the job to run, but it's actually quite quick. If I click here, the account is already here, YouTube video. So now we go inside of the accounts, and then I'm going to click on edit. So I like to show this in edit modes. So there is a video that explains all of this, so I'm not going to repeat myself. So, but you can see that this is a P&L account. So the GL account costs are the primary cost elements. We have seen here also the non-operational accounts. And then when we go down for the company code, we see that is open for my company code. Here I have a controlling area. And then the controlling data. The controlling data is the part of the transaction code KI01. Here, normally for these ones, we can use this. It's normal to use 1, 11, and 12 for this type of accounts. So this is the description that SAP provides. So far so good. I'm not going to make any change. I'm going to cancel, discard, and then I'm going to ask you to make a like if you have enjoyed this video. But please stay here, don't leave the video, because we are going to see the account that we have created also in SAP GUI menu. So as I said, transaction code FS00 is the equivalent of the Fiori app that we are having a look. Now I'm going to copy paste my GL account or my cost element, and then I'm going to show you that we have the information here. This is the way we see the information. Field status group, key translations. So we have in English, YouTube video, a different name, and the others we did not change anything. So I hope this video was useful for you. Please make some comments on this video. Now you know how to create primary costs elements in SAP S/4HANA system. Thanks for watching this video. You can find the next video in the description of this one. Please do not forget, subscribe to this channel to receive new videos on a weekly basis. See you in the next video.